Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy October 1st. The beginning of the month means that it is time for me to share my monthly skincare routine. Now, the routine is not going to be like super vastly different from September. There are definitely a few things that I switched out and a couple of new things that I am adding in for this month. And so we'll go ahead and run through everything that is on my 3-tiered tray here and talk about new things I'm incorporating here. So I'm going to be starting with a little bit of a haul, some new things that I am adding in. I recently applied to be a part of the YesStyle program. They have an influencer program. They sent me an email. Now, there's a lot of things that are sold on the YesStyle website that I have no interest in ever ordering through them. However, they do have quite a bit of Korean and like Japanese skincare, things like that. And obviously, you guys know I have a little bit of an obsession with skincare, and they carry a huge range of different skincare brands that I've never even heard of, and some that I am very familiar with. And one of the brands that they carry that I'm super familiar with that I wanted to try more from was COSRX. So, placed an order. Got some things. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a haul for you guys here. As part of their program, they did give me a 10% discount code if you want to order through YesStyle. So if you want to place an order with them and save the 10%, that information is down below. It is an affiliate thing, so don't use it if you're not comfortable with that. I never want you guys to feel pressure. You can certainly buy COSRX other places as well, but I thought it would be kind of interesting just to give the website a try, see how long it took for me to get things. I actually received my package within, I think it was probably 2 weeks, so a little bit longer than ordering maybe from some other places, but everything arrived packaged really well. And they also sent me, they included some really nice samples that I would not have heard of otherwise. So this Hera brand, this Coxier, I think it's called. There's an eye cream sample here, and then Turtur Rosemary 1 Essence. So I've never heard of any of these things. So it's kind of nice to get the samples as well. So this is a Korean brand. This is a Korean brand, as is this. So Korean skincare brands. Great place to get them. They have a pretty decent selection. And if you are someone who likes to purchase clothing and other housewares and things like that as well, that is certainly an option on the YesStyle website, and you can use that 10% discount for whatever you want up there. But let's talk about the things that I was interested in trying. So the COSRX Advanced Snail Radiance Dual Essence. Super intrigued by this. You can see it is a dual phase formula here. And you can see that I have my beloved COSRX Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence pulled out as well. I have a feeling that what is in this side is probably the same as that. But there is also a like serum on this side as well. So anyway, this is supposed to be pretty fantastic, so I thought I would snag this to be able to incorporate into my skincare routine. The snail essence is fantastic for hydrating the skin. I know it kind of freaks some people out, and I get it. This would probably not be the product for you if you're freaked out by it. Next, I've been really curious about this. This is the COSRX Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask. I do love me a good sleeping mask, and this is one that I've been interested in for a little while now. It is a nice generous size. It's just over 2 fluid ounces, and I haven't opened it yet, but I'm gonna give this a quick sniff. There's really no fragrance to it at all, and it looks like it's just a clear, like very nice clear It's not even a gel consistency. It almost is like liquid. I wonder if I should, I don't think shaking it makes a difference. I think that's the texture of it. Okay, that's awesome. So that should absorb very quickly into the skin. Ooh, that feels nice on the back of my hands. Ooh, that's real nice. Ooh, that absorbs very quickly, and that leaves just a really nice, soft feel to the skin. Ooh, I'm excited about this. All right, get on my face tonight. Also, I picked up both of these. Now, I probably didn't need to get both, but I really wanted to be able to compare the two. I picked up the Propolis Ultra Light Ampule, which is this guy right here, and then also the Propolis Light Ampule. So this is supposed to be an even lighter version of this, and you can see there is definitely a difference in the, I guess you could say, viscosity of the products. Like this one is definitely it's a little thinner and moves around a little bit easier, and this one is just slightly thicker consistency. So I'm so excited to compare these. I was really glad to see that these are plastic and not glass. I was kind of worried that they would be glass, but these are going to be even fantastic to travel with here. So that's awesome. And then the last thing was the Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule. This has the Centella Asiatica or Cica extract in it. I love Cica for the skin. It's incredibly soothing. Those of you that deal with rosacea or that deal with a lot of acne breakouts, Cica is supposedly really, really good for dealing with that. And this is just a nice lightweight hydrator. I did test this one out this morning. Love the way this felt on my skin after I had applied my Propolis Synergy Toner from COSRX. So love this stuff too. I feel like COSRX is just a great brand, and it's nice to have another option to purchase it from in terms of vendors. So the last thing that was included, and I'm kind of glad they included this as a sample, this is the Pure Fit Cica. And this was just a little card that had 3 samples in it from the line. So they sent the Pure Fit Cica Cream, the Pure Fit Cica Cleanser, and then also the Pure Fit Cica Serum. So excited to try these and see if these are maybe something else that I would be interested in actually purchasing the full size of as well. So I appreciate the samples that YesStyle included in here, and you know, I think anytime that I can pass along a discount, I am happy to do that. So that being said, these items, I'm gonna pop them in where they need to go, and let's talk about the rest of my skincare routine. So I'm gonna start over here actually by the sink, and I'm just gonna move you guys down here for a second. Let's talk about the cleansers that I have pulled out. First off, I have my DRMTLGY Universal Cleansing Balm. I've been loving this. And then also from time to time, I'm still using the Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser from Drunk Elephant. Both are really fantastic, but honestly, the price point of this and the efficacy is fantastic. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Drunk Elephant, even though this is quite lovely, just get this one. It's a fantastic consistency, and it just melts everything off, and you need like such a small amount. It's really an impressive product. Still working on my Kate Somerville Exfoliate cleanser. By the way, I will try to link as many things as I remember to down below in the description box. So if you want to know where to find all these things, how much they cost, links, all that kind of stuff, that information is down there. You can see that I made quite the dent in this Arcana White Tea Purifying Cleanser. I really enjoy this. So there's that. This was another skincare brand that reached out to me. I get a lot of invitations to review skincare, and the vast majority of them I pass on. But I was kind of intrigued by this brand because mostly of their branding, they use a lot of Salvador Dali art as their inspiration for their packaging and their devices as well. We'll talk about this here in a second. So yeah, I told them that I was interested. Actually, what I told them was, I am just interested in reviewing one of your devices, and they were like, great, we'll send you out a bunch of stuff too. And I was like, no, no, no. Don't send a bunch of skincare. I'm probably good with that right now, but they sent it anyway. So I am gonna go ahead and try this, but the main thing that I'm excited to test out from them is this LED light therapy device. Again, we'll talk about that in a second, but anyway, they sent this cleanser, so I'll test it out. So that is what's happening over here. Obviously, in terms of cleansing devices, the PMD is over there, the Foreo, and the Clarisonic. I still find myself reaching for the Clarisonic more so than these other two, but they're there for, you know, the occasional night that I'm like, heck yeah, that's what I want to use. Give me PMD. All right, we are going to rise up here, and we're going to talk about this top level here of my 3-tiered skincare tray. This tray, by the way, is from Hobby Lobby. You can find it in store. I'll try to link it online if I can. All right, let's talk toners and masks here. So the Propolis Synergy Toner from COSRX. There is a Dr. Zenobia Essentials Vitamin C Brightening Toner back here. This was something new that also came to me as a PR item. I've actually really been enjoying this. There was one other thing that they sent me that is it's specifically for breakouts, and it's a benzoyl peroxide containing product. I can't do benzoyl peroxide on my skin. It tears me up, so I won't be able to use that. But I am gonna toss that over to my brother, who I think actually does really well with benzoyl peroxide, and he still deals with breakouts from time to time. So Murad Hydration Prebiotic 3-in-1 Multi-Mist, love this. These are a couple of masks from LightStim, because we'll talk about that here in a second. Paula's Choice BHA 2% liquid. The weekly resurfacing treatment 10% AHA from Paula's Choice. My cranberry toner from Arcana. I am almost done with this. I think I have one more use. This is my Filorga Scrub and Mask. I really enjoy this mask. Obviously, we've got the COSRX mask here. I think I have one or two more uses of my TLC Zucari Baby Facial. So these two here, I am essentially just kind of trying to use up. So they're staying out from last month, and then also from the Elevation line, they sent their Time Stops Gold Tiara 24 Magnetifull mask. So this came with a magnet. So kind of curious about this one. I might do a actual like mask with me for this one. I mean, this is a legit magnet. She's pretty heavy, so I'm kind of excited to try that. So that's that tier. Let's go down to the second tier here, and I'm just gonna adjust slightly. So you guys have already seen these COSRX products over here. My Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum, my Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum, my 10% niacinamide booster from Paula's Choice. I like to use this at night before I use my Tretinoin. This is just a sample. The Clinical Paula's Choice 20% niacinamide treatment. I use this every single morning. My beloved Maysama Green Ribose Serum. I am finally testing this with some LED light therapy. So stay tuned for my results there. The LightStim Photos Serum, which goes with the LightStim device. Again, hold for that, please. The DRMTLGY Advanced Retexturizer. This is just a great thing to have on hand for some exfoliation. And then my beloved Hyaluronic Acid Booster with Ceramides from Paula's Choice. On this very bottom level here, we're going to talk about moisturizers, oils, eye creams, things like that. Still using the Perricone MD CC Plus Ferulic Brightening Complex. This is the vitamin C serum that I have been using for the last several weeks and testing out. And I will be using this one going forward. So I'm gonna actually stick that up there. Moisturizer, still loving this Hanacure. Their nano emulsion is fabulous, love it. You guys know how I feel about this stuff. My beloved Hyaluronic Tripeptide Gel Cream for eyes. You can see that dent in there. I've been using this pretty much morning and night. I do still have out the Noni Eye Oil from Cora. It's really nice. Still am going to be using this moisturizer here because it's perfect for the season that we are coming into, the Pharmacy Honey Halo. Oh, this is beautiful. If you have really dry skin, that you would love this. There's the 2 COSRX devices. For the old neck meat, the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Sub D/neck, using this. And then I only have just a few uses left, and then this will be going in my empties, and I will be doing a final review of using the City Beauty Uplift Firming Serum for several months in a row for my neck. Obviously, in the last few weeks, I have been combining it with this, but I definitely saw results before I even started using the Perricone MD, so this is good stuff. I had a really, really good experience with this. And these 2 Derma-E items I am using specifically on my chest and my décolletage area right now. The Derma-E Overnight Peel and the Derma-E Advanced Peptides and Collagen Serum. I think it's very important to bring all of your skincare down, and I'm lucky that I get to try a bunch of different things. So I am very happy to be able to dedicate specific products to certain areas of the body. And these 2 have done amazing things for my chest over the last like month and a half that I've been concentrating on using those there. So I'll do a more in-depth video once I finish both of these about all of the results that I've noticed. And then last but not least, let's talk about, by the way, also I have one more Hanicure treatment in here. This was the 4-pack that I had received, so I have one more. And then I'm gonna have to buy some backups, which will be fine. Anyway, so here, we're gonna talk about the Light Stim first. So Skin Store actually sent me the Light Stim to be able to test out for you guys, so a big thank you to them for that. So I was very curious about this particular device. This is one that I've heard some of the best reviews for. And this is a red LED light therapy device here. You obviously need to plug it in. It does need to be used when it's like actually plugged into an outlet. So I can't even turn this on, but it's very easy to turn on back here. I've been using this for the last, I think it's been 3 or 4 nights in a row, and I'm already really starting to see some nice like plumping effects to my skin, and I have been using it in conjunction with their photo serum, which is really, really nice. Also, I have been putting on a pump of the Green Rooibos Press Serum as well, about a half hour before using the Light Stim. This feels amazing on the skin. These are all individual LED light emitting diodes. So they get nice and warm. It feels incredibly soothing on the skin, and so far this is really proving worth my time every night. It takes me just about, I would say, 25 minutes to go through doing my entire face. This has a nice surface area you can see with the palm of my hand here. So it takes about 3 minutes per section, and you just kind of move it around your face. And it comes with this really nice carrying case. There's also some goggles in here. It's really important to protect your eyes when you're using these LED devices. Always protect your eyes, please. So I do keep those on when I'm doing a treatment. And then this is the Elevation here. Now this one is different. This is a blue light therapy. Blue light, red light is better for anti-aging, and the blue light is actually supposed to be really good for things like acne, breakouts, whiteheads, blackheads, things of that nature. So this one is obviously constructed very differently. It is very Salvador Dali. I will say the packaging is beautiful. It comes with a really nice carrying case as well. This one is charged, and then you remove it, and it works only when it makes contact with your skin. So you turn it on. You can see, whoop, there. Did it? Yeah. So it won't turn on unless it is actually like connected to your skin, if that makes sense. So you can see there, as soon as it touches my skin, you can see that blue light that comes through. I haven't used this one quite as frequently. I think I've only used this one once so far. but it definitely felt very nice. But I will tell you, it takes me a little bit longer to do the blue light therapy because look at the size difference of the heads there. So this one takes a little bit longer for me to go around my entire face. This one, I can finish up a little faster because there's bigger surface area. So, but I'll be testing both of these and we'll be doing reviews on my overall experience, what I've noticed, probably within the next 6 weeks. You guys know I like to take at least a nice chunk of time where I'm testing something before reporting back. So do know that you have some videos coming up for this stuff, probably mid-November, early to mid-November sometime. So I'm gonna keep using those and being consistent, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Other than that, that's what I have for you guys. So this is the skincare routine for the month of October. Again, check out the description box for links if you want to know where to buy all this stuff, information for the YesStyle discount code, all that jazz is in that description box. Please subscribe if you're new. Tomorrow we're doing the usual Friday favorites and flops, so stay tuned for that then. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye guys.